Haven't done a video in a while, so I thought I would do a little update. 300 gallon, everything is kind of business as usual. The vampire tetra isn't eating as well as he usually does. He's only eating about every maybe 4 days, but as long as he's looking healthy and is eating at some point, that's okay. When he decides he wants to eat, I usually feed him until he won't eat anymore. Red-tailed gourami is doing awesome. Bacterial infection's completely gone. Although he is terrified of me, I think it was a little traumatic with the quarantine situation, especially since it lasted so long. Titagrinus is doing good, out and about some more. Josh from Ohio Fish Rescue thinks that he is a semi-short body. You can see how stout he is, and I wasn't sure. I looked at some other pictures of them at this size, and he is pretty chunky, but he does eat well, and he does have kind of an oddball pattern. So I guess we'll just kind of continue to watch him grow and see how he develops. Everything is business as usual in here. Everybody eats like a pig. This arowana eats better than anyone I've ever had. I have to fight him off with the tongs most of the time to get food to the other fish, because he is on top of it. Red-tailed cat is growing like crazy. Probably about 16 inches now. He's bigger than the giraffe cat. The giraffe cat still bosses him around, even though he has no way of actually hurting him. He pushes him around, and the red-tail just gets out of the way. Stingray's still an asshole, always begging for food, always covering up everybody, it's throwing a fit right now. This fish literally just ate 5 minutes ago and is begging for more food. Everything's the same in the pond. There's a little bit of uneaten food there. They're not eating as well as they usually do, but they are eating. I don't know if you can see, but I got a snail outbreak in here. So I've been scooping them out and feeding them to the little MBU puffer. As you can see by his belly, the tiger shovelnose is bloated. I've been taking him out every other day and giving him an Epsom salt bath. It's pretty stressful for them, and it's just every time you pull them out, you have more chance of hurting them. So I've been doing it every other day. This time, tonight, when I feed him, I'm going to try to stuff some peas down his mouth to see if that helps break it loose. But it's going on a week, and I haven't been able to clear the bloat. He's not eating, so hopefully I don't lose this fish to something simple like that. I'm doing what I can do. I'm going to look into medication as the next step. I don't like to use medication on fish. I like to try to do everything kind of the natural way, but sometimes that's what you got to do. Giant gourami's doing well. Everybody's doing well in here. The jaguar has kind of admitted defeat. That's always been his spot, but he is sharing it with the tiger shovelnose now. But I think it might be because he's just kind of laying low and not being aggressive because of the bloat. So when he's feeling better, we'll see if he gets pushed back out or not. Jaguar's got to be about 16 inches now. He's huge. It's hard to tell next to these fish that are over 2 feet long. The MBU puffer really has not grown any. Maybe a little bit. He's still eating well. He's just gnawing on a piece of shrimp there. But a lot of times you don't see any growth, and then it seems like the next day you look at them and they've grown an inch. So that may be the case just because I see him every day. He very well could have grown some more. So, yeah, just a quick update on the fish. Heck yeah.